Hello Maastricht and welcome to yet another episode of BreakingMaas. My name is Pieter de Grave.
And I'm Erica Belcher. And as you can see today, we decided to head to the Vrijthof to enjoy the beautiful spring weather.
Coming up in our show, the opening of the Russian Consulate here in Maastricht. As
well as an integration dinner between student and local residents.
And then finally a new segment in our show, an international cooking item.
So in place of our usual news item today, we've decided to inform you of a much more worthwhile and charitable cause, and that's that the daughter of a professor at the psychology faculty, Brit, she's recently been diagnosed with a really severe form of childhood cancer. Now she's only 7 years old and only one of 30 children in the Netherlands with such a form.
Which is true. For this reason a foundation has been established, which will allow her to go, if the goal of 100,000 euros is reached, to go to the Philadelphia's Children's Hospital, where she can undertake an immune system treatment, which improves her chances of survival from 30 to 50%. Let's hope in the near future this treatment will also be offered here or closer to home.
Now, as you can all agree, it's a really worthwhile cause, so if you follow the link below, then you can donate money to the foundation. The Bonbonniére is one of Maastricht's finest locations. Last weekend, it played host to the biggest LGBT party, the Pink Party, as well as the opening of the Russian Consulate.
Our Russian reporter Vladislav had a look at the latter. Let's see what he discovered.
Next to me is La Bonbonniére, the oldest theater in the Netherlands. Today I'm here because of the opening ceremony of the Russian Consulate. Several honored guests are expected to be here. Unfortunately, Vladimir Putin could not be here today with us, but there are some other guests whom we will ask him questions. Let's go. How important is it for Maastricht to have a council here in the city?
I think it's an important step. It's the first honorary consular post here in the Netherlands for the Russian nationals who are present in the area, either living here or working here or studying here.
Do you know if students make use of councils if they need it?
I know for two examples. I have an example, for instance, for Spain. There was an accident a few years ago with a Spanish student in the inner city of Maastricht, and the consul did a lot of work for it. And I also know the consul of Luxembourg is very active in exchanging programs between the Luxembourg University and Maastricht University.
We can provide detailed information and help you, Dutch or any foreign students, to apply to Russian universities and study there for free. This program started recently, and we hope that with universities here in Maastricht and in other cities of Netherlands, we will inform people.
The opening of the Russian Consulate has come to its end. Now you know where you can go if you have some questions regarding Russia, studying Russia, or doing business with Russia. Thank you for watching. From Maastricht with love, спасибо, до свидания.
Have you ever had the chance to speed date a true Maastrichter?
Well, I haven't, but Britta had the opportunity just last week. She attended a dinner to form closer bonds between local residents and their student counterparts.
Cycling through Maastricht, I see a lot of different people, but apart from my hairdresser and the bicycle repairman, I hardly speak to anyone but students. It is as if there is this huge gap between students and citizens of Maastricht. The Student and Society Initiative would like to change this and bring citizens and students closer together. Tonight we will attend our community event, Living the Good Life in Maastricht. I heard there will be free snacks and drinks, so let's check it out. We're standing here with Annelies van der Meij from the organization. What exactly is the goal of this event?
I would say most basically the goal of this event is just to bring citizens and students together, because normally they don't meet that often, and in this event they can talk and they can actually talk about things that are important to the city. And I think for students it's also really nice to know a little bit what's going on outside of their student bubble.
I came here because I saw a page on Facebook and I felt like doing something different. but that is as exciting as it gets.
I've been here in Maastricht for the last 7 months, but actually I've not interacted with people from the Netherlands. So I thought tonight, if I come here, I can get in touch with other Dutch people and know a little bit of the culture and their lifestyle.
And you're enjoying it so far?
Yes, I've met some nice people already, so it's working as intended.
I met some interesting people that just now they told me about some places in Maastricht where you can listen to like modern jazz music that I didn't know about, and I met some very nice people.
People seem to be having a really good time tonight, and these events are a great way to get out of your student bubble and to get to know some other people than just students.
Coming up next in the show is the first instalment of our new cooking item, fresh out the oven just for you.
We move to Mediterranean spheres where we have a look at the Greek kitchen.
But before that, we'd like to inform you of the events coming up in Maastricht in the next couple of weeks. Our first item for you is another debate cafe on the 24th of this month. It's about virtual property on the internet, and it's at the MBB Aula. If you're interested on online ownership or property rights, then you should definitely attend at 8 o'clock. As we mentioned a few episodes ago, there's a debate being held on the 28th of this month in preparation for the EU elections. Now, if you didn't manage to get tickets, there's also a side event being held at the SBE. Feel free to attend from 6 o'clock onwards. There'll be live streaming of the event, plus a pre and a post discussion.
Okay, the national holiday is coming, Koningsnacht. The Law Foundation is throwing a party on the 25th, going all the way into King's Day, the 26th. It's at the Kaap, here in Maastricht. And then for your true die-hard partiers, there is a party that follows, not here on the Vrijthof, but there on the market, where you can continue partying all day on the 26th. Finally, we have something you're already familiar with, Club Blitz. It's in the Muziekgieterij, it starts at 11, and when is it? The 2nd of May.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everybody, we're here for the first episode of Cheap-a-licious. I am Alexi. Everybody knows me as Alexi. I'm a student here at Maastricht University. And I'm Greek, so I'll be cooking a Greek dish for you. It's called biftekia στο φούρνο με πατάτες. It basically means meatballs with potatoes in the oven. Basically we have half a kilo of beef, minced meat, garlic, we have some red onions, of course you can use white ones, just in Greece we usually use the red ones. We need 1 egg, some tomato paste, some breadcrumbs, and then when we put the dish in the oven we have potatoes, paprika and some lemon. We'll start off with peeling the onions and the garlic. Alright, so we'll cut the onions in very small pieces, just make sure it's as small as possible. Next we'll be putting the egg in the mix. I prefer just using the white of the egg because you don't need the rest. Next, the meat. Put it in the mix together with the onions and the garlic. And then I'll pour the egg on top. Okay, so next I'll be putting in my breadcrumbs and tomato paste. So we need about half a teaspoon of tomato paste and then some breadcrumbs. Next we'll be putting the spices. First of all, the salt, some pepper, some paprika, then some heel, a little bit, and my favorite ingredient, oregano. So we have everything in our bowl and we'll be mixing it up, so it's going to get a bit messy. Just make sure you mix it well. It's very important that the ingredients just go everywhere and everything binds together. I know there's some, maybe some Greek people out there, and usually you don't put in there breadcrumbs, but just bread that's a couple of days old. But I don't like it that much. I prefer the breadcrumbs. But yeah, I understand if you disagree with me.
Well, that report certainly made me hungry. Stay tuned for the next few episodes in the coming weeks.
That time you won't hear the tower bells. This brought us to the end of the episode. Thanks for watching yet another episode. Don't forget to like and share our episode on Facebook or wherever. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.